Did you know that some of the most common foods that cause irritation of the digestive system lining are genetically modified organisms or GMO foods? Some of these foods include potatoes, tomatoes, corn, soy, and wheat. This is scary as these foods are seen as staples in the Western diet. Let's take wheat as an example, as this is the first food that many people notice in relation to bloating. It's not because wheat is bad for us, but that our body struggles to recognise it. The wheat we eat now has been modified to make it more resistant to disease and predators, and of course more prolific in its growth. It is different to the ancient grain that our ancestors ate and what probably kept the human race alive. Our wheat has been genetically modified so much so that our digestive system linings don't know what to do with it. So let's imagine now that you have just had a cheese muffin with a slice of tomato on it. If your gut is sensitive to wheat or intolerant, and these GMO particles come down and land on the lining of your digestive system where the receptor cells don't know what is needed to digest them, we don't have an enzyme in our gut to digest gluten. We do not produce glutenase. Therefore, when gluten lands on the receptors in the wall of the digestive lining, our body doesn't know how to digest it. So, what do? Because these particles cannot be digested, they start to cause inflammation and damage, eroding the lining. This is actually an immune system response. Some of our good white blood cells start to attack the damaged cells. This is a self-attack. This causes your gut to become hyperpermeable, like having little holes in your gut lining for undigested particles and proteins to travel through and into the bloodstream where they should not be. They should be in your gastrointestinal tract, being broken down further into nutrients that we can actually use as vitamins and minerals and antioxidants. Our body responds by trying to repair the holes with one of its clotting factors or platelets. Here's a picture of what that looks like through live blood screening, often called HemoView or focus spect. Those platelets are surrounded by hypersecretory bubbles, and that is what you may experience as bloating.